In August 2022, Lul Pabs, a close associate and relative of Quando Rondo, was shot and killed in a brazen daylight attack at a gas station in Los Angeles. Lul Pabs, whose real name was Xavier Robinson, was with Quando Rondo when gunfire erupted, leaving Pabs fatally wounded. This attack wasn't a random act of gang violence, but appears to have been deeply entangled in the bitter fallout from the 2020 killing of King Von, a prominent member of Lil Durk's OTF crew. Federal prosecutors allege that Lil Durk, born Dirk Banks, orchestrated the murder as part of a revenge plot for King Von's death. Reports indicate that in 2020, Timothy Lil Tim Leaks, associated with Quando Rondo, was charged with the killing of King Von during an altercation in Atlanta, though those charges were later dropped. As the details unfolded, prosecutors claimed that Durk, motivated by retaliation, put a bounty on Rondo's life, making his family members collateral in the deadly crossfire. In the indictment released this month, Lil Durk was charged with 2 new felony counts related to the murder-for-hire scheme. The charges outline how he and his co-conspirators allegedly used financial resources tied to OTF to carry out the hit, intending to exact revenge on Rondo. Durk's associates are said to have coordinated travel from Chicago to California specifically for the attack, and gunmen fired 18 rounds at the vehicle Quando Rondo and Lul Pabs were in, killing Pabs instantly and narrowly missing Rondo.
Right now, the search is on for 3 people who police say shot at a Savannah rapper, killing a member of his entourage. It happened in Los Angeles, and cameras captured the aftermath. Shots fired, a fight taken to the streets, and this chaotic scene, the ending of a shooting that started in Los Angeles, California. Sheriff's deputies pulling out a man who had been shot in an SUV. Savannah rapper Quando Rondo, a passenger in that car, frantic at the sight. It all started at this mobile gas station at 5:30 Friday evening. LAPD says witnesses heard multiple gunshots, then watched a couple cars zoom off. 3 people in one car shot at this black Cadillac Escalade. It's unclear if those inside shot back.
Can I get some space, please?
It ended at Santa Monica Boulevard. Deputies found it peppered with bullet holes and a shattered window. One man inside, a member of Rondo's entourage, had been shot. The 23-year-old was taken to the hospital where he died. A scene left with remnants of the fight, shoes left in the street, doors flung open. The suspects still on the run. We still don't know what spurred it all, but LAPD says it started at a gas pump.
Victim vehicle, they pulled up, they were pumping gas, and it looks like they probably finished pumping gas, and the suspects approached from the alley, got out of the car, and started shooting at those victims.
The hip-hop world was shaken to its core as Lil Durk, the famed Chicago rapper and leader of OTF, was arrested on October 25, 2024 in connection with the murder-for-hire plot. Federal authorities allege that Durk orchestrated a deadly ambush meant for a rival rapper, Quando Rondo. Yet, in a tragic twist, the target was missed, and Rondo's close associate and family member, Lul Pabs, lost his life instead. This alleged conspiracy has roots in a violent feud that began years ago. In November 2020, Durk's close friend and collaborator King Von was shot and killed in a street altercation in Atlanta, a tragedy that intensified the long-standing rivalry between Durk's OTF crew and those aligned with Quando Rondo. The man charged with Von's death was Lil Tim, a known affiliate of Rondo. Prosecutors now claim that Durk set his sights on revenge for Von's murder, and this time, Quando Rondo himself became the target. On an August day in 2022, as Rondo and Lul Pabs traveled through Los Angeles, gunmen allegedly linked to Durk's OTF crew lay in wait. As Rondo's car stopped at a busy gas station near the Beverly Center, gunmen opened fire, unleashing a barrage of nearly 18 bullets. However, Rondo managed to escape without injuries, while Lul Pabs was fatally struck in the attack. Horrified witnesses recounted the scene of chaos, describing the brazen nature of the daylight shooting in one of LA's most high-profile areas. According to federal court documents, agents painstakingly compiled evidence to trace the attackers back to Durk. The DOJ points to cell tower data, intercepted communications, and financial transactions as proof of Durk's direct involvement. Allegedly, Durk coordinated resources to send key OTF members across state lines, covering travel expenses and other logistics to ensure the hit on Rondo was executed. But in a devastating era, Lul Pabs became the unintended casualty in what authorities are calling a premeditated assassination attempt. In court, Durk's defense team contests these claims, arguing that the evidence is circumstantial and that no direct link to Durk has been established. Yet prosecutors insist that Durk's connections to the attackers are clear, alleging that the crime's motivation was rooted in revenge and long-standing gang rivalry. As the case heads to federal court, the hip-hop community and fans alike await a verdict that could redefine Lil Durk's future and reveal the deadly cost of loyalty in the unforgiving world of rap feuds.